Hi friends, I am here to share with you guys a review and my thoughts and a what's in my bag. This is the Bottega Veneta Andiamo, I think it's pronounced. But here she is in all her glory. This is a medium, so she is, I think, a great size for just like everything in my life. There's also a large that is significantly larger, and just for reference, I am like 5'4". I'm not gonna say my weight but yeah, she is a beauty and I love her so. She has little feet and I wanted to share my thoughts. I've had this bag for I think 3 to 6 months now. I can't really remember, it's been kind of fuzzy, but I've been using her and she is spectacular. And so, like I said, she has the little feet. She has this little strap that is convertible that you can take on or off. I'll show that in a second. And what fits in here. So I actually bought a protector off of Amazon. I will link it. But it's basically like an organizer, an inside protector, and then it just catches all of my stuff. There's 2 pockets. I think there are other ones where you can find where they have more and all that stuff, but I really like this one because it's felt and it's kind of thin, so it doesn't take up too much space in the bag. Because what I realized is that with some of them, it's so thick that when you put it in, the bag just significantly loses a lot of space, especially if the bag is smaller. But thankfully, this bag is pretty roomy, so I didn't have to worry about that, and this organizer is pretty thin, and so I can fit like a good chunk. I can fit like my little like wallet. I call it a wallet, but it's just like a pouch that I throw everything in, a full-size sunglass case. And so I was going very on brand with Bottega, because Bottega bag, I was like, I'm just gonna throw in my Bottega sunglasses. And then I got this other like little Bottega pouch that's my catch-all that I really like. And then here is the inside. She is quite spacious. She is like this suede lining material, and then it also comes with this like flat pouch on the inside that I will take it out in a bit to show you how people wear it in different ways. And one of the reasons why I bought this bag was because she was actually my ever first like real big girl purchase. Not saying that, you know, LVs aren't expensive or anything, but in terms of price, she's the most expensive I've ever spent on a bag to date. So to me, she's like the priciest. But I justified it and girl math it because I can wear her in so many different ways and style her so many different ways. So I was like, cost per style, cost per wear, I feel like I could get more out of it. So I want to show you guys first. So it comes with this little, like, of course, their quintessential bow that you can open up. And then I do want to note that I did some research due to like reading and seeing multiple things, and I think in terms of the quality check, like the QC of Bottega, this hardware can come in a lot of different shades and like darkness. Like some might have more of a darker like patina like here, some are lighter, so it's just very interesting. But anyways, okay, so you can completely remove the strap from the bag and the bow if you wanted something even more, if you didn't want the shoulder straps completely. But actually I should, I'm all over the place today, so I apologize, but let me show you guys actually with the strap first, so then I don't have to loop it back on. But basically you can take this off, but I'm going to show you how I've been wearing her. So you can wear it as a double strap like this with a simple node like that. This is how I wear it, and it's actually the most comfortable because I wear it with these 2 straps. You can also, if you wanted, wear it as a crossbody, which sometimes I do like this, or front. But I will note that if your bag is heavy, this braided crossbody actually kind of digs into my shoulders just because of the strap being thinner and it being one strap, so all your weight is going to be on this like thin strap. It's braided, so to me this hasn't been the most comfortable. I like the double, but sometimes I can do just the crossbody and then access, so I like that. Okay, so back to taking this off. You can take it off like this, completely remove the straps, If you didn't want the strap look, and if you wanted to go a more posh, just arm, hand, you could do that, because her middle handle bag is there. And then, like I said, she comes with this pouch. I don't know what to do with it yet. I love this. I love that it's like this is the Silky, by the way. So she's silky and smooth, but there's like this little cool change up that you also get this braided pouch that pays homage to Bottega and what they're known for. So I really like that. And I've also seen people have it like in the front like this, or in the back like this, or like this, vice versa. So I just really like that. I guess that way wouldn't really make sense because you couldn't access the pouch as much. I've seen some people wear it like this, like actually on the outside, and then just have this as like another pouch that they can easily access. Okay, so taking her all apart, I will say, because she is silky and just the nature of the leather, she is pretty high maintenance. I am not gentle with my bags at all. I just like throw stuff. Like when I'm like out and about, I am not gentle. I am not careful. I am not dainty. I should be more delicate, but I'm just not. I'm just busy going 100 miles per hour. And so I will say that she does have scratches. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but with the camera, let me see. She does have like a scratch in the front where the Bottega is stamped, and kind of scratches in the back. And then one thing also to note with the leather, because oh no, this is a pretty bad scratch. I don't even know where I got that scratch from. Whoops. Because of the leather and the suppleness, she is so soft. Sometimes when I wear certain things, like when I was wearing this bag crossbody and I had jeans on, I was like out and about, and it actually kind of like rubbed away at the finish of the leather a bit. So now that area is a little bit matte. I don't know if you guys can see. And I didn't even realize I had this little scratch. I guess I poked something, so I have that there. That's a bummer. But yeah, I got this bag with every intention just to use her, just like with my other bags, because life is too short. And you know, I spent a lot on this bag because I love it, all the different styles, and I just want something that I can use. I don't plan on reselling her. It's not like I'm really keeping her for an investment. I think like at this point in life, like I'm gonna buy something, I'm gonna use it to the ground, because to get a bag of this price and then to baby it, that's just not my style. So I'm gonna do whatever, and because of that, I will say she isn't the best after 3 to 6 months of ownership. However, I love her. The leather is super soft. Like the quality is, I think, amazing. Like it's so soft. It's so, like, it just feels really good. It feels super high quality. Like even the stitching, I haven't had issues with like the paint here chipping or anything like that. I'm gonna put everything kind of back. She is just, in my case, understated minimal beauty. And I think she will stand the test of time, because I was thinking of choosing between this Andiamo versus another, and I essentially went with this style because I just think it's so classic and it'll never go out of style really, because it's just a classic look. And I will say that this first Bottega, like, it is so nice. It has actually made me want to get other Bottegas. The only thing is like I said, this type of leather, it being silky, it not having the woven, really it is a bit more high maintenance, you know. So you're gonna have that trade-off with, if you want a very supple and nice leather, it's also going to be prone to getting like scratched easily, because if it's so soft, it's going to be more delicate, you know. It's not like hard leather or canvas where it's like, oh, if it scratches, there's more forgiveness. With this one there isn't, but it's fine because I love how soft, and just I think over time, even just having it now, lived in it looks. It doesn't look stiff. It looks just like a very like lived in bag, which I really, really like. And the straps are a little bit like firm, but I think just over time some more, they've gotten like more supple. Let me see. Just go in this way. And like I said, you can weave this back into the holes here. Also the pouch to hold it like that. And back this way. This way. This way. And oh shoot, I have it backwards. Oh well. There we go. This. Yeah. So I love her. I love her. I think she is minimal. She's understated. It's kind of like the Row. I forget that style, but it's kind of like the Row. I think it was Margot, but I like this one more because the Margot shape wasn't as flattering for me, and I think my like body style. So all in all, I have no regrets. She is delicate, but you know, I love her so much. She's worth it. And it actually has made me really just love Bottega as a whole and want other Bottega bags. So I hope this was helpful. She is just like my pride and joy at the moment, and I just love this. Oh, it's in a chocolate brown, by the way. So I just love this like color. I feel like she's gonna stand the test of time, and it was all in all a great purchase. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.